What's good, my people? Yeah, guys, I'm so stuffed up today. Let's put some of this in it. You got the NyQuil was sick. This is like day 5 or 6. But thankfully, I can sleep thanks to NyQuil. Thanks to NyQuil, I've been able to sleep. Hello, welcome. Good morning, guys. My hair is wild and crazy. I woke up like this. Look at this crazy ass hair everywhere. Mm-hmm. For sure, for sure. For sure, for sure. Y'all want to sleep? Y'all drink some of that. Okay? So Pam, you wanna sleep well? NyQuil. NyQuil's your friend. NyQuil's been my only friend in my life. This bottle of NyQuil is kinder than most humans. Mm-hmm. This bottle of NyQuil has been quite nice to me. You feel me? Yeah. I feel like bum. Oh, I found a joint. That's always fun. We'll do my favorite mug today. Yes, we will. Down to pretty much no food. Hello, good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Peter, how are you? I gotta feel right out of it. I probably could have slept longer, but I already slept quite a bit. How are you, Peter? 4 people over here. What's DDF? Disease free or some shit like that? We over here on the other channel, the Mike Nelson channel, because that's always we try to. I gotta delete off a whole bunch of. I don't know. I'm gonna maybe try to see if I can monetize it, but we'll see. because they wouldn't allow me doing it with those brain teaser puzzles. So, and we've been trying all kinds of stuff over on Triple T. I'm surprised we got 7 people watching right now. Whenever I have 7 to 10 people, that's good. That's doing good, I'd say. We've never gone super viral or many watchers on Triple T. That wasn't a brain teaser puzzle or a looping live. Yeah. For sure. Guys, we got no likes. Go ahead and like the live stream for me. Help the channel run up them likes. Run it up. Run it up, Peter. Run it up. We're pretty slow over on Mike Nelson. Where's my people? Where's my Mike Nelson crew? Oh, I can't stand that. I can't get into it. I honestly don't see what everyone loves about it. I don't know. I kind of fell off of Lady Gaga. I used to be a big fan of hers, but I just can't get into that. I was surprised that everyone was going on and on about, but I just can't get into it. I don't know what it is. I just can't get into the album. I've tried a few times and I just don't know if it's just too dark for me but I don't know, those, like that song, like Una Matata, Mama. I don't know, Peter. I'm gonna roll up a better joint. And then the other one, what is it? The song from the album was like Disease or something. But I tried to listen to a lot of the songs on it, and I've tried a few times, and I just don't like it. I don't know what it is, but I don't know. And all the gays too, they were like, "Oh, it's amazing." I'm like, is it amazing? I don't know. Anyways, to each their own. Yeah, I don't know what happened, but I find I'm not as a big fan of hers as I used to be. Hello, Choo Choo with Amy Lou. A choo choo, what you gonna do? Just Nakia, how are you? What does one mean? What is one supposed to mean? Welcome to the channel. Just Nakia. Nikki. Just Nikki. 6 people over here. Music is very personal taste. Oh, of course. And usually I do like it, but everyone loves this Lady Gaga. I guess I'm just the only one. I guess I'm the only one that didn't really like it. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird for me. Right? Hello, Flynn Muir. How are you? Where are you from, Flynn Muir? Because I know a Muir. I know some Muirs. Where are you from, Flynn Muir? Is that a picture of a pig? UK. Okay. What is your profile picture? I can't see. It's very tiny. Is it a pig? Guys, don't forget to smash out that like button for me, okay? Run it up. Run up them likes. Well, guys, February is going to be over, and it looks like I won't be getting a YouTube paycheck for this month either, for next month. When was the last time I got paid? I got paid, I think it was January, but that was December's. January, February. Yeah, whatever. February. Huh? What does that mean? February has flu in. Huh. All right. um, oh, fuck. Just JoJo ASMR. How are you? What a surprise. What a treat, guys. We got a big channel here, guys. Everybody, we got a big channel. We got a bigger channel here, guys. Thank you, JoJo. Thank you, thank you. How are you, JoJo? It's been a minute. January was slow. Oh, it's all been going fast for me. I haven't been working. I'm still small. Oh, wow. Compared to me, child, it's like comparing oranges and apples, honey. I'm over here still 5 years later trying to struggle to get 5K. But you know what's crazy, guys? I actually went and looked at my channel, and I guess it was only 2 years ago. I was 300 subscribers. So, Jojo, the other day I was looking at my videos and I was trying to figure out a timeline of when I had become monetized. And I saw a video, my 300 subscriber video, and it said it was 2 years ago. So I was like, so I was like, hey, how are you, BW? So I was like, that's kind of crazy to think that like 2 years ago, maybe it's coming up on 3, but it says 2 on YouTube. 2 years ago, I was 600 or 500 subs. So that's, that's something. That is something, right? All right, Mike Nelson died over here. Yeah, I'm sick and I shouldn't be drinking this or smoking this, but whatever. Fuck life, right? It's like -7 here, guys, right now. -7. Now, it's been a while since I've been in cold temperatures, but anything below 0 is freezing. And when I look outside, the ground don't look frozen. Nothing looks frozen, so I'm like, you remember as a kid, like your windows be frozen and they be all, I haven't dealt with that I think I did deal with it a little bit once when I lived in Burnaby in Vancouver. I remember one year we had a winter. We actually had a winter one year for like a week. And I think there was condensation coming, but you know how like when it snows, your windows get all frozen and condensation and all gunked up and icy, but I haven't experienced that in forever. You actually grew fast. I don't know about that. I don't know about that, Jojo. I've made a lot of enemies. It's a wonder you guys aren't like sitting back thinking some of my good ones, which I'm sure you are. Sitting back saying that Triple T's always making trouble. He's always making trouble, isn't he? God, my place is a mess, guys. And I just don't care. It's not a terrible mess. It's been worse. But like, I didn't get my recycling out this week. There's stuff all over the counters. I'm just like, ugh. Right. But like I always say, my people, if you're with me, right? If you're with me, then you're with me. I'm a sinner, not a saint. And not working today, Miss JoJo? Miss JoJo. I don't know why I'm calling you that. I don't know why. I don't know what I was going to say. I don't know what I was going to say. Five people watching. Thank y'all for coming. Stopping by the channel today. Supporting your boy. I'm going to end Mike Nelson because we got no viewers over here. It popped off a little bit. All right. Not my greatest, but c'est la vie. Hey, handsome. Hey. What should I call you? Lizzie? How are you, Lizzie? Yeah, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, JoJo. Oops, what am I doing? Oh, I remember what I was going to say to you. Like in the past 2 months, I put out one video. Yes, I am on my Ninja account over here. If you can't support yourself, who can you support? Lizzie with an AI. Welcome, welcome. Thank you, Lizzie. Bro, it's Ramadan. What is that supposed to mean? Oh, it's a festival. Okay. Happy Ramadan. Ramadan is the 9th month of the Islamic calendar. It is observed by Muslims worldwide. Nice. Well, blessing to you on your day, friend. We had some snow. It's been super cold for us. Muslims can't eat. They eat, honey. Don't eat pork. They don't eat pork. I remember I got written up once years ago when I was working in the Burnaby Hotel when I first started. And I made a mistake. I was upset. I got written up for it. It's not like I went and did it on purpose. I forgot and I served we have a mushroom soup which has I don't know if there's traces of pork in it. Oh my God. Yeah. I got written up. They were so strict when I worked in the hotel. But I came from Halifax, and even though I was working in the same hotel, the level of... So, let me try to say it like this. When I was working in Halifax Hotel, I feel like all the managers, everybody, it's like a chill vibe. It's a different vibe than Vancouver. When I come out to Vancouver, everything just felt so much harder. It was like I had to deliver much more higher standard than I remember. Even she made a comment. She was such a bitch. She was the supervisor, but she was the friggin' chef's. I think she eventually became the assistant manager, but she, like I said, she was a friggin' bitch. She tried to write me up all the time. She was something. And I remember once she said, "Oh, you're greener than I thought." And I'm like, listen, honey. The thing is East Coast is known for their hospitality. East Coast is known. I remember, guys, I would serve people, and they were, because East Coast people are known as friendly people, kind people, easygoing, bend over backwards for you, right? And we really worked together, all of us in that hotel. You know, we did our thing. And you used to hear people saying, "Oh, the service is so amazing, and hotel staff here is so amazing." And then when I went to the Vancouver, I was like, "Oh, all of those things that people said was amazing was no longer impressing people." It was like the bar was here, but now the bar went all the way up here. We got 7 people watching. Keep it popping, everybody. Don't forget to like the live stream. Like it up. Like it up. Run up them likes. Interesting. The lighting is better on this phone, maybe? I don't know. Oh, guys, I don't know what I'm gonna do. What am I gonna do? Who is she? Oh, y'all still there? Oh, goodness me. I guess my meal today is English muffins. After I pay my rent, that's it. I gotta try to do my taxes and at least hopefully hope for something. Guys. I applied a couple of jobs last night. I kind of want to work in a grocery store here. I don't know why. That's just the vibe that I feel, is I just want to work in a grocery store. I don't know why. Or a dollar store or some shit like that. I don't even think people would hire me as a server now. I don't even want to be a server. Ugh. Not getting any comments coming through. Oh, baby. Look at this person. They fine. Look at that. They fine as hell. I'm like, so cute. Cute like a little button. Oh, yeah. Look at that tongue. Baby. See, these people, I'm telling you guys, I am honestly telling you guys, it's a superficial world. I'm telling you. I can tell you. Zen, hello, how are you, Zen? It's a superficial world. Let's give you a jacket. Guys, I removed a whole bunch of jackets. And it was, of course, nothing personal, but you guys know the Filipinos came, "Why don't I have a jacket?" I mean, just JoJo has already stayed. I mean, anyways, let's not get into the whole thing, because I'll be on that tirade all day. Always wanted to work in the same 2 stores. Hey, that's good. I mean, I don't want to work, period. I love seeing the items. Yeah, like just stocking shelves or something, but I don't know, guys. There's a big part of me, guys, that misses the city and wants to live in the city again. I think that there's a big part of me that does see myself, if I'm in a better headspace or a better, I don't know. It's like, why can't I be in a better headspace here? But if I think about the lifestyle that I want to live out for, I don't know, I'd like to do banquets or something in the city or so. I don't know, guys. I'm so lost. And I'm running out of time. I'm running out of time, guys. Fuck. All right. I'm having some heart pain. Oh no. You better go to the doctor, child, if you're having heart pains. That don't sound right. That don't sound right, Zen. But I'm no doctor. Maybe if Robin was here, Robin thinks she's a doctor. Robin would be able to tell you she's a doctor. Dr. Robina Rogers. Also a therapist, just so you guys know. The true star of the channel. Triple T, you're just fucking shit. The true star of the show is Robin. Okay, I don't know why I'm talking about her. I'm right. Let me know what you're feeling. Oh, Kathy Bates. What is this movie? Oh, it's the same movie. I was like, why is Kathy Bates there all of a sudden? It must be a cameo. Do we do the sodium? Water. Yeah. Do you normally drink a lot of water? Yesterday, I've been pumping it in and pumping it in and pumping it. And I switched because I was drinking hot water or tea, but I was worried that the oregano tea, because Dr. Robin, again, she said maybe it's because I was having diarrhea. Sorry, guys, if that's TMI, but I've also been sick. So I'm like, is it from the sickness or was it from the oregano tea? Because my friend was like, drink oregano tea. It's really good for colds and flu. But I was like, I would eat something and then I'd be running to the toilet. But yesterday I switched to cold water and I drank so much cold water yesterday. I don't know. I'm so thirsty. Are you normally staying hydrated in general, or? We had 8 people there for a second. I find it funny how it jumps from 4 to 8, right? I'm back so quickly. You feel me? I've been sick already for this must be day 5 or 6. I don't know. I don't really remember colds lasting this long for me. Usually I'll get it the first, the first day or two, I have two solid days of misery, but it's been constant misery. You can see still how tired I look. Look, I slept so well, but I just look like zombie. I look like zombie death. I've been drinking a lot of soda lately, but I'm trying to drink more water. Yeah, get up in that. Get yourself drinking water. Sip it out throughout the day. And that's for all of us, because nobody ever tells you that. Every once in a while, you'll get people on YouTube. I don't know if you guys ever see it. And somebody will say, have you drank water today? And after this coffee, I'm going to get a water because stay aware of your lungs and bronchitis. Yeah. Like I've been, like this morning, I woke up sneezing. So it almost is giving me like, you know how like the beginning of a cold, you have like the sneezing, the blowing of the nose, and then you kind of go into I call it the dry nose stage. And then you kind of go into, you're still stuffed up, but your nose is very dry. And I thought that that's what was happening. But this morning I woke up, I started sneezing again. It was all like, I don't know, who knows what's going on. But speaking of water, I should have some. Oh, I still feel so exhausted. I'm just like, why? I'll be right back. Sorry, guys. God, I feel like I could go back to sleep, guys. I'm trying to think what time I fell asleep last night. Around 10, I think. Oh, I'm so out of it. Shouldn't have smoked that joint. I get moments where I feel, it doesn't happen very often, but I'm like, oh, I feel a little bit dizzy. Well, I'll tell you, Jojo, I couldn't tell you. It's been months and months and months. I couldn't honestly tell you the last time that I was like, wow, I felt like I slept. Was that my second or third night on the NyQuil? I think it might have been my third night. I can't quite remember. But I actually can sleep. I've actually been able to sleep. Normally, I can't sleep at all. I'll fall asleep and I'm awake 2 hours later. I'll get up to pee and I'm wide awake. I can't fall back asleep. But with this stuff, I woke up last night to pee, I think once, which is rare for me. Usually it's like 90 times. And it's like this actually turned my brain off. Oh, I think I need to sit down for a second. I feel like really tired too. Probably the NyQuil is still like, I'm not sure how long it knocks you out for, but I think I drank some more at like 3:30 in the morning. So that makes sense, I guess, that it'd still be kind of a little. But also that joint, I don't know. I hate looking at my kitchen looking like that, even though it's not terrible. Ooh. Is it too early for a bath, guys? Oh my god. Am I gonna fall asleep? I wonder if that could be making me. We're getting some water into us, guys. Don't forget to hydrate. Guys, I really don't like these. This is a movie channel, and this is their commercials. They just play this music, and they count down. And I don't know why, but it irritates me. I'm like, I would rather just commercials. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I don't like American commercials. American commercials, no offense, guys, are very annoying because all they talk about is medication. Like we don't advertise medications here in Canada. Like I'll be sitting here watching this and it's like, oh, get this medicine for this and this disease and nah, 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 nah. And I'm like, oh my god, y'all trying to make the money down there on the pharmaceuticals. Now you might see like an Advil ad or something like that, but I've never seen like all these things. And now I even saw an ad for Ozempic or whatever. We don't, like I said, we don't get commercials like that in Canada. I'm like, why are they showing that stuff? I don't want to. So actually, you know what? Maybe I take it back. I think I would rather see this than see pharmaceutical commercials. Fall asleep and drown. I was like, what? Nah, I don't think I would. I don't think I would could be out that hard that I would drown. Hey, at least I wouldn't have to pay bills, and at least I wouldn't have to worry about looking for a job. Isn't that terrible to say that? Christ almighty, guys, the stuff I say when the trolls come on the other channel. Oh, the stuff I say. I got a foul mouth on me. It is fun, though. It is fun when all the trolls come. They're so bothered, Jojo, when I'm in the bathtub. Now I don't know what it is. If I'm doing a brain teaser puzzle, they're bothered by it. And it's almost just funny at this point. I'm just doing that channel for the trolls, baby. Yeah, USA is pill pushing. Food is medicine. People need to wake up and realize this. Hey, a weird question. I don't want to like fully get into any politics or anything like that, but I'm still very suspicious about why Barack Obama had said aliens are real and then basically they made him go back on it. Is he trying to tell us something or are they trying to distract people from what's really going on right now? Now, guys, I don't know anything really. I don't. I'm really like I don't know anything about this Epstein guy or what he's done, but I also read a lot of people saying, well, they're just trying to make some phony news right now or that's what they're always trying to do is make fake news to get people thinking about other things while other shit is going on. Yeah, I saw a new Live in the Tub. I was about to watch it this morning, but then I saw you were live, so I came here and said, oh yeah, the Mike Nelson ones. Oh, we get real nasty. I don't know how you watch those. Because if you watch it, I probably do seem like a child, but oh goodness. But But I was saying the other day when I saw that the weird thing was is I have a channel that I follow and support, and he covers like celebrity stuff, right? Kind of like celebrity stuff. And the weird thing was is I was watching this actual Alien movie that was kind of creeped me out. I was watching the Alien movie, and then I'm like, oh, what is this? After the movie ended, and then I saw all this news about Barack Obama, and I was like, the fuck? It's creepy. Man, my throat is really sore. I love it when the trolls say, but you're a grown ass man. And I'm like, and? Is there a rule book onto how a grown ass man should behave? That's the big things I get on my channel, on the Mike Nelson channel. You're a grown ass man. And why? They're always asking, why this? Why are you smoking? Why are you in the bath? Or or telling me to put real content when I do the brain teasers. And then when I do real content, they complain about that. Crack me up. Oh, guys. But I'm not sure if I'm sure you heard me say this, but the Mike Nelson channel, they didn't monetize me. They denied my monetization. They said that my live streams were repetitive and they were considered like spam content and low effort. So they said that I could do one of two things. I could edit the videos or I could delete them. So I think I'm going to probably delete them. But right now I've been trying to build up my hours again before I delete them because I'm not sure how it's going to work. I'm not sure if I'm not 100% sure if YouTube works like once you lock in, you lock it in, you lock in those hours, those 4,000 watch hours. But they didn't say anything about it. But I'm like, but my thinking is like, if I deleted those live streams, wouldn't that take me back, take my watch hours away? Or does it maybe not matter because you already reached that goal? So if that's the case, I would delete them. Oh, I'll always be a kid because I never was one, you know? At least that's how I feel. I never felt like I was a proper kid. I used to do, oh, fuck, lately I've been connecting some more memories that I've forgotten about, but I was a different kid. And of course, also having, of course, weird parents and stuff. But I don't know, even looking back at my childhood, I didn't do, I like doing weird stuff like having yard sales. Like my stepmom was very big into yard sales, and her father, stepfather, and they all did, yard sailing all the time. And I remember we used to do dumpster diving and stuff. Like I was probably like in like what, junior high, and I would go. I've done all kinds of bad stuff too, but not even. I'd done like illegal stuff, stealing with my stepmother. I remember when I was 12, I broke into a. Damn, I don't think I've really talked about or confronted y'all my juvenile. Um, I'm so glad that I don't have a record as an adult, but it could have been a real scary situation as a young um, adolescent. But I broke into stores. I used to steal with guys. I stole from teachers out of their pockets. I all kinds of terrible things. Stole money for with my stepmom for various organizations. I used to sell chocolate bars as a young kid. It was like a chocolate bar company. And I was always trying to make money as a kid. And I don't know why. I don't know why, but I was always trying to make money. And, I always would sell my stuff. I didn't really have toys. I had plants in my room as like you know, anyways, it's been a journey. It's been a journey. It's just, I think my head has blocked out a lot of those bad things that I've done, as a youth, because I was always getting in trouble. Yeah. Therapy time. It's therapy time, guys, and I'm an open book here. I don't have anything that I hide, or I just share it because I want to share it. You feel me? For sure. Yeah, I don't know, but it seems like the hours might go. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Jojo. I don't know why I went down on that route, but all these things that all these things that probably an adult figure in your life should allow you to do, and then turn around and blame me like I'm the problem, when, well, why are you allowing me to steal with you? Why are you taking profits, and splitting them with a 12-year-old boy? Um, yeah, fucked up. Real fucked up. I sold my toys as a kid too. I wanted the money. Stepmom got me drunk when I was 12. Oh my God. Then after that, I liked drinking. Yeah, I imagine. But at least you're able to keep it in control, right? I couldn't even imagine. Uh, Guys, I did have a little bit of, on my birthday, I did have I was obviously quite depressed on my birthday, but I was like, I feel like I need a drink. I feel like I freaking need a drink. But I wrote a new song just for fun. So I am going to put that out as like kind of like an AI content music video again. Um, so I don't know what to do on this channel. I know Vern had been like, you should move forward doing more stuff like that, like making videos or skit videos or something. I don't know, right? I don't know. But I did write a little song about since I quit drinking, and it's kind of supposed to be just a little bit of a funny song, and it goes something like this. Since I quit drinking, life ain't been no. I don't even know the words. Since I quit drinking, it ain't do me no good. Okay, guys, I feel better now. I'm gonna have another coffee. Oh, guys. Probably a lot of us drank as teenagers, right? I don't ever remember drinking at 12, though. The one interesting thing was, despite the weird stuff that was going on I grew up with my father, there was they didn't drink. There was no alcohol or drugs or anything in the home. However, there was other abuse stuff going on. And then my mother was the one that was alcohol. My mom didn't do drugs, but, obviously alcohol was always around me. I had fun drinking on weekends in my 20s. Oh, girl, I had fun drinking on the weekends in my 30s. But the truth behind this song is, and the funny thing is I thought with drinking and everything, guys, I thought I never thought that I would be this strong. First of all, as far as drinking goes, I never thought I'd be this strong at all. I forget what I was going to say. But the reason for, because how I felt in a lot of ways is, and I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to lie to myself. The truth is that when I was drinking, life did feel funner. It felt more carefree. It felt, and I think that I knew that all the time, when I was drinking, that it made, and I see that now. I see that now that it's been over a year. I see that how easy it is to numb yourself with something, because now I feel a bit empty, because I'm like, well, when I did drink, I didn't feel like this, I didn't feel like this. But sanity, right? We still going strong. We still doing it. I'm in it, guys, to be sober for as long as it takes. And to me, it's not nothing I want to go back to, it's nothing that I want to go back to. I just wish so badly for myself that I can pull through and be this strong, and pick myself up, pick myself up and be the best version of myself that I can be. I think that's the biggest downfall of ourselves, is we are a victim of ourselves. We are a victim of our own selves, of not being able to do what makes us happy, believe in ourselves. It's very hard to believe in yourself, guys. And I've been here 5 months, guys, with no job. And I just, this is where I am right now. And my friend upstairs, he was like, yeah, he's like, I don't know. It's like, he said something like basically I live out the rest of my years here with him. And I'm like, I don't see that for myself. Honestly, guys, that's how I feel right now. I don't see myself, like, this doesn't feel like my home. It doesn't feel like where I'm gonna stay. Who knows? But it doesn't feel like this is the last place I'm gonna live, I applied to 2 places last night. I woke up around 3:30, took some NyQuil, applied to a couple places. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate that, JoJo. Thank you. Thank you, guys. It's not something I've been talking about very often, but maybe I should talk about it. I don't know. Now, if only I could get my weed under control, guys. That would be another great thing. If I could be able to let weed go out of my life, because it's all just distractions to me. It's not helping me, right? If it's for you, it won't pass you. You know what I mean? If it's for you, it won't pass you. Yeah. There's a lyric from a song that sticks out in my head, and the lyric of the song basically says something about guys, this is I need more coffee. This I have like only one spoonful of coffee left here. Fuck. At least I've had enough for today. Okay, I'm gonna look up the lyric here in a second. And the song that I have in my head is, I don't know. If Miss Robin was here, she would know. I gotta stay that Miss Robin's thing. How are you, boss? Basically, the line is something like, basically the train won't leave the station, you know. Sorry, guys. But the biggest problem that I have, Jojo, with the weed is the withdrawal. The last time I lost it, I went into a very bad place, and I actually wrecked quite a few friendships. You've been following me this whole time. This was, back in when October, November of last year, and I went every time. The longest I went the time before was around the time I first quit drinking, and I become psychotic or some shit when I don't have weed. I become very angry, and it's concerning, and it's happened a few times where I have become very different, very irritable, and that was why I decided last time, after 3 weeks I had so many issues. This was about a year ago, guys, when I tried to do this, a year and a few months ago. And I just was having stomach issues. It was worse than quitting alcohol. Honestly, guys, it was worse than quitting alcohol. But I become a nasty ass person when I don't have my weed. And I don't know how to get over that hump, because it is obviously an addiction that is affecting me, right? It's Therapy Thursday. It's Therapy Thursday. Child, did I put sugar in this? I didn't. Welcome to Therapy Thursdays. Therapy Thursdays. Yes, my daughter lived with me, and last year for about 7 months while quitting weed and vaping, a handful. And just imagine, and I don't know how much weed they smoke, but you guys see how much weed I smoke. And it doesn't help my situation now that I can get it so easily. Like right now, if I was to send Grant money, I would have a weed dropped out my door like instantly. And I hate that feeling, guys, when my weed is getting low and I start having the anxiety of, what am I gonna do? My weed is low. I really feel like mostly weed has been keeping my mood stable. Now, I should reach out to my ex store manager, assistant manager, I've kept in contact with her, and she's been really nice with me. She's like, if you ever need to talk about anything, she's like, I'm here. She had stopped for a couple of months. She's back smoking weed again, but she had stopped because she suffers from a lot of anxiety and stuff. And she had done it for a couple of months, but now she's back on it again. And apparently they have something, she was telling me they have like these, it's like a fake joint. I don't want no fake joint, but well, that's the reason why I was so upset with my sister. And people don't understand. And I still probably don't think she understands. I just have to let it go, you know. I I get hurt easily and then I hold grudges. There was a lot of people on YouTube, and I still stand by this, and I still really say this. There was a lot of people on YouTube and on here that supported me through my journey and helped me. And if it wasn't for that little bit of support from people that I've never met, I'm thankful to at least have that, to have had that. I was just really hurt that, you know, that I didn't have. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy to do it alone. And sometimes you just want that support. You just want someone to understand you and someone to be on your level, and and that's what the biggest thing about life is, guys, is is showing empathy, is being empathetic towards others and understanding or trying to understand, you know? And it just doesn't feel like most people, even people that you thought are friends, you know, there's no effort made, right? So, but it is what it is. Right? And does she still smoke weed, or is she fully quit? I mean, really, when you look at, I mean, all the young kids now are on weed, right? Weed is more a bigger thing, especially in countries like Canada where it's legal, right? Of course, everybody can access weed in USA, but it's only legal really in certain states, but you can still buy it anywhere, right? Let me see how long it's been. What year was weed legalized in Canada? Recreational cannabis was, oh, it was only in 2018. No, it's only been, I thought it was 2015. Really? I thought it was like 10 years. Effective date October 17th, 2018. Oh, I thought it was 2015, but it's 2018. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it's not as long as I thought. Nope, she realized that her addictive personality can't handle it. Wow, good for her. Good for her. And does she drink, or she doesn't do that as well? What countries are marijuana legal in? Countries that have legalized recognized use of cannabis include Canada, the Czech Republic, Germany, Luxembourg, Malta, South Africa, and Uruguay, plus 24 states, 3 territories, and the District of Columbia in the United States, and the Australian Capital Territory in Australia. Now, let's see what the update on weed in Thailand. Weed in Thailand. So, as of late 2025, early 2026, cannabis in Thailand is restricted to medical use only, and recreational use is prohibited. This is the dumbest thing. Thailand does such dumb things all the time, guys. All the time. Who the hell makes weed legal and then takes it back? Tell me that. Tell me that. Recreational use, possession, and purchase without medical documentation. Violators may. Now I just want to see. Can I still buy weed as a tourist in Thailand? Because the reason why I'm thinking that, it doesn't list Amsterdam, weirdly. Is Amsterdam one? It doesn't list Amsterdam. Um, I remember in 2019, I'm pretty sure I saw them selling weed joints in like the market areas at night, like on the streets, and it wasn't legal then. So I'm just wondering if I can still buy it. As a mid recreational use, tourists can only legally purchase and use cannabis for medical purposes and must obtain a valid Thai medical prescription to do so. What the fuck? Medical prescription required. Guys, how am I gonna go to Thailand and be completely sober? Not even have weed? Fuck, girl. Smoking or vaping cannabis in public spaces. Well, I do that. Don't worry, I do it at home. I do it at home. Or I do it on a beach where nobody's around. Always carry your ID, medical certificate, and so I wonder. So, you know what's a shame about that, which kind of pisses me off? That now took away from businesses because businesses popped up everywhere when they made it legal, and they took people's jobs away, bro. But like I said, the Thailand, they're always doing so many weird rules. Now, guys, I don't even, I wish I could just get a quick job there. Could you imagine a 3-month job? Go there, work for 3 months, live there, do something. I don't know, guys. I don't know how much longer this I can take. I need some goals. I need a job. I need something to get me going and get me starting to feel like I want to live, you know? Because I really haven't felt like I've wanted to do much of anything than just lay on my sofa and hide in here all day on YouTube, and that ain't right, yo. That ain't right. Someone says those special brownies. It's funny because we had actually met, I think it was like 2019, had met some people in, oh, you know what? I'm trying to put like old stuff. If you guys ever see any content from here over, I wonder if they would mark that though. Sorry, I'm thinking in my head here. I have so much crazy clips on Snapchat, but I deleted it because I had no room on my phone for something. Feel me? For sure, for sure. Oh, now I know I used to. Well, it's either get a job or what? What if I don't get a job? What if nobody will hire me? You know, it could be a possibility that just nobody will hire me or want me. I don't know, right? And that's why yesterday we had a big conversation on here about homeless. And, people are so quick to judge homeless and say it's gross and this and that. And it's like, well, let's say, for instance, I tried and I applied and I just couldn't get a job. So what then? How many months is a friend going to let me sit here with unpaid rent? Probably not very long. So then what would be the next step? I'd be out on the streets somewhere. So, you know, and I understand sometimes why people give up. I really do. I really do. It's not easy. It is not easy. So I gotta try to see if so it said my benefits had run out for my unemployment insurance, but it did say, and I haven't looked into it, but I need to look into it. It said something, if you are better, whatever that means, because I ain't better. If you're better, but you don't have a job or something like that, I can't remember the wording, then you can apply for some extra assistance or something like that. I don't know. So I need to look into that. But also, I'm like, okay, well, I can do my taxes and hopefully I do my taxes. Hopefully, I'll get some money back. Now, I was obviously hoping that if I was ever going to get some, like last year, I was supposed to get 2,000 back, and then the government was like, nope, you owe us for the COVID relief bullshit thing that I was like, fuck you. So I don't even know how because they kept saying I owed it, and then they'd send me a letter saying, "Oh, we made a mistake. You don't owe it." And then I would get another letter saying that I owed it. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. But last year I was like, because I had planned to already be gone to Thailand by now, had I not moved. Because I was like, oh, I'm getting like $2,000 back. I'm like, there's my plane ticket. There's like plus already another 1,000. Bam, save another 1,000. Bam, there's a 2 week trip, 3 week trip. Probably less time on YouTube would help too. It's distracting you from applying yourself. Maybe I don't know how you handle all your channels. I There's a lot of things holding me back. I know, especially when I moved in here, I was I was very very different, Jojo. I've A lot of stuff is just, and I know that I probably need to see somebody, but at the same time, I don't feel like what good's that going to do? It's never helped before. Um, but the first months, even living here, I felt like uncomfortable. I felt not strong, not like before, even when I moved, from my, ex's place and I moved into my old apartment, the one, my last place. And I think I had a really hard time accepting that I had moved here because I don't think it's truly what I wanted. It's just the situation that had presented itself. And I felt if I didn't make a change, that I would just be stuck in that liquor store job. But now I feel more stuck being here. And I felt, I didn't want to, I was just, everything was like my surroundings. And like, I would feel like, for example, like if I saw, I'm not kidding you, if I saw her out, like my friend's lives in the back, my friend's friend lives in the back apartment and back building. and she'd be out mowing the lawn, and I would go like hide and stuff because I'm like, oh, I don't want her to see me in here, or like just being weird, just being really, really weird, and like going to the store and feeling very like, like I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Like being very like skittish is what I was feeling. Oh yeah, no, for sure. For sure. For sure, sure. Hey, Vern. Welcome, Vernie, Vernie, Vern. Vern sometimes uses he'll voice it, but then there's a whole bunch of things that will be said funny. You'll be like, "What? I don't think you meant to say that, Vern." My daughter was like that too, really bad. Really. Yeah, it's been a challenge, Like when I had that interview, when I was supposed to go to that interview, I broke down. I had a friggin' breakdown and I just started bawling. Yeah, it's unfortunate that we can lose ourselves so easily, we can we can fall down the ladder, you know, and just gotta try to get through it some way or another. I don't know. I keep wondering what the answer is, and I'm just completely blank. Completely blank. Speech tech sucks. Oh yes, you got that right. You got that right. Hmm. You got that right, guys. You got that right. What am I gonna do if I'm not over you? I know my knee struggles. See, he's using automated. His knee. Vern's knee is struggling with bipolar. I've never heard of that, Vern. I know you're trying to say your niece. And she can't take any antidepressants because it makes bipolar people worse. Oh, that's awful. But my thing, like, did people have these problems like hundreds of years ago? Probably not. Like, you know what I mean? Like hundreds of years ago, were they giving pills for like to stabilize moods? Are we so fucked up in technology now that that's why we're all messed up? I don't know. I have a very hard time with medications because so many times people have been like, you should probably like get on a medication and it might help you with your life. But I'm like, but also that doesn't seem real. It doesn't seem, I mean, I guess it's no different than me getting a headache and taking a Tylenol because I'm just like, I can't handle this headache. But once I was considering going on medication, and my sister, one of my sisters, who had been on this type of medication before, she was like, don't do it. She's like, it was the worst decision I made. She's like, it actually made me worse. She's like, and it changes you. It can change you, and not necessarily for the better, right? Yeah, my sister has high anxiety, so she has to take anxiety pills. So maybe that's what you got is high anxiety. Yeah. Sometimes it's hard for me, guys, to cross in front of a car. It's really weird stuff. I have really weird stuff sometimes where I there's something about them seeing me. I don't know what it is or what's going on in my head, but I have such anxiety crossing a crosswalk. I'd rather just wait until there's nobody or unless there's other people going. But there's something that, stresses me, or somebody behind me, walking behind me, I'll usually stop, let them pass. It all just makes everything just so anxious. Like, like my old place, like I could never leave if I heard people in the hallway, right? I would never, I would always, if somebody was in the elevator, I would take the steps, like if somebody used to be at the door in my apartment place, I would wait. It was terrible. It was terrible, guys. There was times I would wait outside my apartment like 20 minutes because I didn't want to pass the people that were at the front. That's a serious issue. It's a serious, like, why can't you, I don't know. It's fucked up, man. There's so much about food and diet that create emotional issues as well. That's true, yeah. Plus all the shit that's in food, right? The processed food, and there's so many side effects that can happen with meds. Yeah, it's all a mess, guys. It's all a mess. It's all a big ass mess. It's a big ass mess. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. You're a big old mess. Oh, yeah, my song earlier. What was it? Since I quit drinking. Oh my god. Medicine does have side effects because my mom, her medicine that keeps her sane also creates a target. Oh my fuck. See, that's ridiculous. You got to take a pill for this and a pill for that and a pill for that. Christ almighty. Hey, that's okay. You got to enjoy life too, right? You see, when I used to exercise, I didn't care. When I worked out every day, I didn't care. I ate whatever I wanted, right? Lived the life I wanted to. But when you're sitting around, I've gained so much weight, guys, just sitting around here all day. Never thought this is where I'd be at 43, I can tell you that. Not where I thought I'd be. But it is what it is. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm in the same situation I was a couple of months ago. And now I'm like, I wish I would have rationed myself a little bit better. Like going camping wasn't really necessary. Knowing that and it's hard to make good food choices here because everything's so expensive. Oh well. What are we gonna do? I gotta try to do my taxes and pray to God something's gonna come back to me. Pray to God something's gonna come back to me. Maybe I'll plug that stuff in later and just see if there's anything. No, my luck, there'll be no return. Hey, Vern Bang. Hey, Just Jojo. We got the heavyweight champions in here, the big mukbangers. You guys are, I don't know what to call the channel. I don't know. That Subway one that I did that day, I think it was just a fluke that I said, let's do it, That I said, let's do it, let's try it. That Subway was awful. It was so bad. It looked good, but it was so awful. It was like zero taste. Maybe it's Subway that got me sick. Maybe it was Subway. Subway got me sick. Work is like going to the gym for me, so I definitely get my exercise. Yeah, yeah, even for me, I used to be like on my feet all day, right? I'd be on my feet all day. So it's good to get your body moving around, right? I did see this app, guys, and I was always apparently they pay you to get in your steps. I don't know why, but there's some app out there I just seen. I need to start playing the games again so I can earn some gift cards. So I can earn some gift cards. Feel me? Yeah, I don't know. I feel done with Subway. I just feel really done with Subway. I just remember it as a kid being like like if like me and my mom, we would go get Subway together, and I remember it being like I even can think back remembering like we'd go in and we try different ones too, and but the bread was always so fresh, and it was just I just remember it, and you guys probably too. I just remember it being yummy and being like, oh, like anytime you had Subway, it was good. But now when you get it, it's like that one was awful. It had zero taste. I had to add my own sauce on it to give it a taste of something. I was just like, I don't get it. And then other times you get it and it tastes fine, but it's never what it used to be. Yeah, well, home food is always going to be better as long as you're a cook, good cook. Because you could be a terrible cook. You're not, Vern, but I'm saying people could. It is always better to cook your own food, but what if you're a terrible cook? Well, maybe they still can't be as bad as some of this stuff now, right? Oh, did you guys see? Wendy's is closing a lot of their stores in the States. And the crazy thing is too is when I remember growing up and stuff, I remember there used to be even in Canada, Wendy's were, there wasn't as many as McDonald's, but there used to be more. Now, they're not seemingly closing any in Canada, but I see that they're closing a big chunk of their Wendy's in USA. So, which is shocking. And probably you'll continue to see these types of things happen because I don't think people have money for it. Like a $19 combo here in Canada, for just a meal. I think like back in the day, it was like $5 for a combo. Oh yeah, guys, I want to do my grinder experiment. I want to do a grinder experiment. I'm going to post a picture of me when I was younger and sit and see the difference. It's going to be night and day, guys. Night and day. It does suck when you get older and you realize, fuck. Like I put a picture of me, guys, on Grinder. I haven't had a single message. Not a single person is interested in me. I'm like, girl, but that's okay. I used to always go to Subway because you can get the $5 footlongs. You had to pick through a certain ones, but they were fine with that we need it to a cheap meal. Yeah, they used to be a good, affordable, cheap meal. Yeah, $5 footlongs for show for show. I just hate to cook. Yeah. Easy home cooking. Hello. Thank you for coming, Easy Home Cooking. Tea. What? What did I say? Plus pile veggies as you want. They're expensive as hell. I'm like, what? And the last time we tried to go there, I didn't take cash, so we took credit card. I don't even have a credit card, so I couldn't even use that option if I wanted to. All right, slow down there on the emojis. Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Well, guys, my coffee is over. I don't know what I'm gonna do, guys. Fuck me. Uh, oh, the grinder thing. See, I quickly forgot. It's true though. I'm like, what? I'm like, what? Oh well. It is what it is, guys. And that's another thing. Since I've come out here, I haven't had any desire to, like, at least when I was in the city, I was like, okay, like, but now that I'm out here, there's like nobody that I'm interested in. Because one, there's no Asian people. Oh, my place is such a mess. And it's driving me nuts, guys. I don't really have much to eat here, so I guess my meal is going to be some English muffins with some butter on it. There we go. Do I have butter? I have a little bit of butter. We got a little bit of butter. Oh, I don't want to put this thing. Bye. Thank you for all the emojis. I wish I could be the person that I used to be, The person that never needed help. The person that would, like I said, never would ask for help. Never needed help. I always was so independent and did my thing, and now it's like, what? I got a little bit of butter, guys, not much. I think I might have an egg in the fridge. I don't know how old it is, though. I think I bought it like a couple months ago. Oh, what am I doing with myself? I don't know, guys. I don't want to live here in Chilliwack. That's what I feel. I don't want to live here. I'm only 43, guys. Like, what if I fucking found a way to thrive again? I'm sure you guys are tired of listening to me. Constantly. The same bullshit. The same bullshit day in and day out. Yeah, it's hard to believe, It is hard to believe we got 7 people watching. Thank you guys. Thank you viewers. Make sure you smash out that like button. Run it up. Run up them likes. Run up them likes. Run it up. Run it up. Guys, I've been trying to, I don't know. I'm still trying to work on the Avid channel. The Avid, of course, as you guys know, is growing. We're not getting quite a lot of eyes over there on the videos, but I'm gonna try to think of something. Try to keep a. Last night I did a stream of my sister. She sent me a picture of her big snowstorm out there in British Columbia where she lives. So I said to her, I was like, I'm using your video on my camping channel. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the live stream. 7 million. Smash out those like buttons if you're just joining. Oh, guys, I do have coffee, but I don't have any filters. I don't even have a piece of paper towel. I wonder if I have any napkins. I might have napkins somewhere. We fried up this English muffin now. Vern Bang shared your video. Thank you, Vern. Thank you, Vernty. Vern Vern. The Vern Vernster. The Vern Bang. The Vern Bang Show. It's the Vern Bang Show, everybody. Why can't we be friends? Okay, I'm satisfied with that. I'm satisfied with that. I should probably made it 2. Probably should have made 2. English muffin. Guys, I'm not kidding you though. There is a huge part of me that says I would have been better off maybe had I stayed in Vancouver. Because at least I would have been working. Even though I was miserable, at least I would have been working. Whoever's copying my emoji thing. What? What emoji thing? Yo, whoever's copying my emoji thing. You chill, man. What do you mean, bro? What emoji? What emoji thing? Let's go back live on See? Look, I ate these way too fast already. I'm ready for another one. There's some person who's copying. I have no idea. I don't know what you mean. The only person that sent emojis in here today was Easy Home Cooking. For sure. I want more coffee. Oh well. Well, I can brew coffee. I just need a filter. If I had paper towel, I'm out of coffee. I just do instant. But I do have pods from a Keurig machine that I could do a pour over, but I don't have a coffee filter. Thanks for coming, Alvin. How are you? You look like you're on fentanyl. Oh, sure. Why not? Why not? I think if I was on fentanyl, I'd probably be like all bent over. But thank you. You have a great day. Huh? You have a great day. Probably shouldn't be taking this during the day, but it doesn't matter, right? After Static says, you look mad. No, I'm not mad. I'm just chilling. I'll just be chilling in here. Do we have any of my moderators in the house? Vern, you still there? Did we lose Vern and just JoJo? They'll be standing by and ready, guys. 7 million in the house. Sometimes people get free trips to space here on this channel, you know? Nate, you're the first person to pronounce my user correct. Oh, just JoJo wasn't having it. Just JoJo said, no. Ban me, Sharon. Sharon, that's funny. Sharon. Did they mean Karen? I think they meant Karen, right? Sharon. They don't even know the proper name, Sharon. Don't make me laugh, guys. Don't make me laugh. For sure. We love some trolls. Oh, you're good. You don't have to do it. They didn't say anything. Well, like I said, everybody's going to come and show hate. And It's more fun on the Mike Nelson channel because I'll literally like will pop off on them on the Mike Nelson channel. No, you're good. You're good. Um, you don't have to moderate. I don't expect you to moderate. Um, I just don't care if people remove people that say weird shit. That's all. But on the other channel, I will pop off on people. Well, I've popped off on people here too. Yes, I do have another channel. It's called the Mike Nelson channel. And we get lots of trolls over there. And so I just go with whatever the trolls say, you know. Usually it's, why are you smoking? Why? Why are you in the tub? But, you know, we've heard it all. We've heard it all out here on the YouTube streets, guys. I have heard it all. I wonder if people would be nasty, though, if I was like younger, better looking, young, athletic. I wonder if people would still be nasty to me. Because sometimes I wonder if it's a superficial kind of thing that, you know, because interestingly enough, other channels don't receive hate, but I just am that person. I'm just that person people want to hate on, you know. You could please teach me. I don't know what that means. Yeah, but it's a reflection of themselves, right? That's what we have to remember, guys. It's a reflection of themselves when people feel, you know, because it does seem like now more than ever there's more hatred in the world than ever, right? There's more hatred ever than ever in the world. Hello from Ireland. Hello, welcome to the channel. Thank you so much. Someone's Garden. Hello, welcome from Norway. Welcome, guys. Welcome, 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 welcome. Thank you for stopping by the channel today. Make sure you hit the like button, run it up. Run up them likes. Run it up. Run it up. Wonderful to see you guys. Thank you for coming. We got Ireland. We got people from all over. A lot of young people think the social media belongs to the, well, we are the pioneers. We are the pioneers, honey. Right? So no. But why are people so hateful, you know? Like even for myself, I don't want to be hateful, but if somebody wants to go there or fuck with me, then I'll be nasty. You'll see my nasty ass side. You'll see the spicy side. But I don't want to be that person. But I can be that person if you want me to be. You feel me? I'm doing okay. How about you, someone's garden, you know? Another day, my dear. Hope you're hanging in there. Hope you've been feeling decent. Someone. I mean, I hate my life too, but I don't run around, you know, trolling people, but to each their own. Like I said, you just got to have a laugh with it. You just got to have a laugh with it. Let's see what we got over here for comments. We got, hi, do you remember me? Yes, of course, Connie. I remember you. Yes, I am in another live stream. Yes, I am. I'm on another channel and I just turned this one on to wait and see all the troll comments. But we've been getting some regular people returning on the Mike Nelson channel over there too, you know. But hateful people are unhappy with themselves and they're just trying to bring other people down because it makes them feel better. Exactly. Knock knock. Hello, Chrissy. Welcome. How are you? Thank you for joining. All of a sudden we have a surge in people chatting over here. How have I been live for 2 hours? Well, I don't have much to do with my time either, but oh goodness. Are you in another live XDD? I am on another YouTube channel, my main YouTube channel. It's better for me over there because I'm monetized, so at least I might earn 2 cents on views or some shit like that. You feel me? You feel me? For sure, for sure. Who's there? You need some sleep, man. Well, I have been sick, so you know that's what happens when you're sick. That's why I got this NyQuil. I got this NyQuil. You know, you feel me? And this has been knocking me out. So we'll be on our way with more sleep, but we super sick. This is like a week now. This almost a week now. This cold sinus. At least my throat's not super sore today. Problems with digestion, you know. But yeah, thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much for that. That is very kind of you. Thank you so much, guys. I keep always, as usual, forgetting to thank people on uh, and then I every time forget to post them every time. So I appreciate that. Thank you so much. It all helps the channel. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. We got 9 people watching on the other channel, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Someone's Garden, for the blue hearts. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. And we keep the channel moving. We keep it going. We do what we can do over here, right? We let the lovers love and we let the haters hate, right? That's how we move forward in life. Let the haters hate. The biggest thing too, guys, that I have with looking for work is how fake people are. You know, that's the thing I can't handle anymore, is how fake you gotta be with people, right? And oh, nice to meet you, and oh, and girl. That's the biggest problem that I have right now, is I'm just not, I don't want to socialize with anybody other than my YouTube people. But in the real world, I'll be struggling with socializing, child. We be struggling. We be struggling. Well, guys, after this weed's done, I have thought about quitting. We'll see how far that gets me. I'm sure my friend will be disappointed because he won't have any business. Respectively, humanitarian, good, trust, peace. Thank you for coming. Thank you, guys. We're getting a little bit of a surge over here on the channel today. We've been keeping it popping, keeping it rolling, keeping it popping and bopping. Now I need to go use the toilet here shortly. Do what you feel is good for you. Well, not much, if I'm being honest. Not much has felt good. Not much. Not much has felt good. If I'm being for show honest. Not much. Did I turn the oven off? I did. Or not the oven, the... Ooh, it's nice and cozy warm in here. I haven't been spending a lot of time in here because I have my other TV computer set up in here. And I probably don't need the heat on in here. Ooh, it's quite warm in here. Okay, guys, I need to use the washroom. Hold tight, okay? Don't go anywhere. I need to use the toilet. I'll be right back. I'm back again. I'm back again. T, make a list of things you want to change. I've done that before and it didn't do me any good. I think I've done that before. It was. I feel like nothing helps, Jojo. I don't know what to do anymore. Even on paper. But I could try it. Which engineering path is the best? I have no idea, brother. I don't even know if I have my monetization set up. There we go. Alright, well, I'm shocked we've had this 135 views. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. We will take it. Oh, God. I'm gonna take you up. Up, 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 up. I'm gonna take you up. Oh, goodness me. Goodness me, goodness me, goodness me. Burr, I feel cold. Why this phone is only 37%. Charger. It's charging real slow, y'all. She be charging real slow. Okay, guys, I don't know how much longer I'm going to stay live. Or maybe I'll do a bath. Oh, we got 9 people. We'll keep it going for a little bit longer. Or maybe I need to do a bath. Maybe I'll start my iconic bath stream. They seem to get earlier and earlier every day. Maybe I'll soak in the tub for a few hours and see if I get any trolls on the other channel. We know the trolls love to come through. Maybe we should get Vern. Maybe we should ask Vern to do a duo live and we'll get him in the tub too. Right? Let's get him in the tub too. Triple T and Vern Bang. Well, I'm trying to quit some of the weed, and working is the first step. I don't picture you smoking weed. I don't know why. I don't know, Jojo. I don't. Why don't I picture you all high and stuff? Definitely working and getting off the internet a bit. Oh, you meant for me. Well, oh, you meant yourself or me? I'm trying to quit some of the weed. Oh, you mean me? Try to quit some of the weed and getting off the internet a bit. Ah, gotcha. Sorry, I thought it was like at first the way it was worded. Yeah, I am all day. Yeah, I didn't think so. I was like, I don't picture you smoking weed. Oh, I didn't know that. I don't. I'm terrible with like like a lot of those half the time. I don't. My bad. Gotcha. Now I know. Now I know. It's YouTube is another addiction, laying live all day, Even before this, other channels and stuff, I was still addicted. I was streaming at work. It's not like it's any new thing over here. Like I've always been, ever since I started going live, and now I have all the channels that I have, and right. This guy looks so chill. I hope he's safe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Leith, thank you guys. Chill vibes, chill vibes. I do feel like a little bit of a bath though. Hmm. Oh, what am I gonna do with myself? Oh, guys. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel so addicted to streaming, guys. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to just. How do I. How do I. He has a big heart. I also have a spicy side. Don't forget the spicy side. Don't forget the spicy side. Don't forget it. Maybe a warm bath will be good for you. But guys, I want to do live streaming. See? And already like, even though JoJo's like, you need to cut back on your, which she's not wrong. You got to shower. I just showered last night. I just had a bath yesterday. But maybe we start filling up the tub, guys, on the Mike Nelson. I'll end my current live stream. We'll start up a new live stream over there. I'll keep this one going because you guys still rolling with me. Okay. Damn it. I don't even know if I want a bath. Yeah, but I don't, all I do is go live, Jojo. It's easy. I just go live. I don't upload videos on Mike Nelson. And I barely even upload videos now on this channel. So it's like, but I do want to work on the new song that I wrote, just the silly little jingle, and make like a little cute little AI country video to it. I have that I was working on. So I might try to do that. Both of my phones are starting to need to be charged. Oh, I got a +1 subscriber. Ain't that the shiznit? Ain't that the shiznit? But this phone gotta be charged, y'all. Hold on. I mean, you actually like you do videos, like you edit them, you put time into them. What I'm doing isn't really putting time into anything, you know? So I'm not trying to discredit myself or anything, but I don't feel like I do any amazing projects, you know? Just like trying to go charge this phone. I think I want another English muffin, if I'm being honest. I could have already recorded and edited and been done for the week. Yeah, well, a lot of us, you know, are spending. I know some channels where they've said to me in the past when I started out, they said, I only do streaming. They would tell me, oh, I used to do streaming all hours of the day and all times. And then after I stabbed myself with this knife, Jesus, and yeah, I'm always on YouTube. It's a problem, like everything else. It's a problem, Jojo. I don't know how to stop. You know? I don't know how to limit myself. You know? Well, I do feel like I'm wanting a hot bath. At some point. I think we're alone now. I wouldn't want to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. Don't get him cry. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's go up tempo. Unfortunately, having multiple channels makes it harder to slow down. I was worried about that when you added the new channel. I was like, oh no. Be right back, guys. Because I feel like these other channels have a different algorithm going on. You feel me? You know? They got a whole nother. God, this place is a fucking mess. They got a whole another level. Okay? But I am starting to heat up the water. Toasting my English muffins. Okay. We're gonna go in the bathroom and start heating up our water. Okay. I think a nice hot soothing bath will be good. Think about life. I'm gonna get 41% charge on this bitch. All right, you guys want to come in the bathroom, or where do you want to go with me in life? We 2 hours now, so we might as well keep this live stream going. We 2 hours in. We 2 hours in, y'all. We 2 hours in. We in the bathroom. I have no idea. There's like a heater thing in the bathroom. And it says that the floor is 21 degrees, but I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's 21 degrees. But yeah, the other channel, the Mike Nelson channel, is just for shits and giggles. And the Avid Camper channel is surprisingly getting there. It's taking its time, but we're getting there. And guys, don't forget that I also have Spicy Tea Ninja, which there's content on. I have a bunch of other channels too, side small channels that have content on them because I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm crazy. I'm at the party. I'm on a line. Oh my god. And fuck. Alright, my English muffins were fine. Fucking mess in here too. we got here? Hello. Oops, I missed some comments here, guys. Sorry about that. Me too, Jojo. I love you're my goat. What's that? I love you too, Jojo Emissary. You're so pretty. Thank you for coming. Yeah, this ceiling is just like like this in the bathroom, and then of course there's the trees that are painted along the. I feel like it's very fitting, kind of like for me, like because I love plants and trees and camping but yeah, it's unique, you know. Not everyone's bathroom is like this, right? Not everyone's bathroom. Do you know how to moderate people? I think that is what it's called. If you do, can you please moderate me because I want to kick people out if they be mean. Unfortunately, Lily, I do appreciate that, but I don't know you, and the biggest rule that I have on my channel is if you show up often, maybe in 2 weeks or a month, maybe I'll give you a moderator. But the people that, like the blue jacket that you see, I've known her now for like 5 years. So these are people that I know that do have the blue jacket. And I think you're the only one right now that has the blue jacket. But please understand, I did remove a whole bunch of mods. And of course, it's nothing personal to anyone. That's why I love you, man. You're true. You're so true to yourself. I appreciate that. Thank you. Yeah, you have to have some boundaries, some rules, some, that's why I get upset with the Filipinos. They come and they want the blue jacket and the moderator, but why? You know why, guys? Do you know why they want it? There's a reason why they want it. It's so that they can go right now to JoJo's channel and go on all her videos and say, I'm here watching. I'm watching. Full watch done. Beautiful sharing. Are you Triple H's brother? Yes, I am. I am. Cash out. I'm yelling down. I'm slowly bumping to understand all night long. One body right, my money. Boom, boom, boom. I'm at the party. Oh, fuck it. Do it all night long. Let my body home. This is for my people. By someone. I love you, someone. Where that sugar cane sprouting out of? Sugar cane? It's a tropical plant. You mustn't sing. Oh, I'm going to sing just for you now. Just for you. Do-do, do-do. Waited till I saw the sun. There you go. Don't know why. I didn't call. Left you by the house of fun. Don't know why I didn't call. Don't know why I didn't call. Bye-bye. This is my channel, not yours, right? And I have one thing to say to that. You see this thing, this big thing? Suck it. Because since this is my channel, if I want to sing, if I want to shake my tits, then I'll do it. And I won't tolerate the likes of you, motherfucker. And then other times they're telling me, oh, you sound beautiful. Your voice is beautiful. People get on my nerves. Make up your damn minds. Make up your damn minds. Maybe I need to write a troll song that we sing every time for the trolls. Right? We need a little troll song just for them. Mm-hmm. For sure. Wait till I get in the tub, y'all. Wait till I get in the tub. Oh, there'll be so many nasty troll coming. It's gonna be fun. I tried to remix one from Mike Nelson the other night. My favorite thing to say to them, though, is I feel a big creamy shit coming on. Hi, girl. This one looks like it's ready to go out. Let's go. Have you ever? There he is. TC Lifestyle Adventure. What's good, bro? Just JoJo. Guys, I don't usually do this. I don't usually do this anymore because I don't see the sake of, I don't want people to just, because I've talked about this before on the channel about, everyone saying, oh, you got to go follow this person and you got to go support them. And, it really just ends up feeling like kind of like a forced thing that you're doing. And it's like, I try to remind people, make sure you're supporting people and connecting with people because you want to. But just JoJo, I'm not sure if you're connected to Mr. Top, who is TC Lifestyle Adventure. One thing that is bothering me, though, TC Lifestyle, and I'm looking at your channel and I'm looking at your views that you're getting, and it doesn't make sense. Like, I don't understand why your videos are not reaching, they're not getting out there. Now, I know I had mentioned to you before about trying to do some live streaming, but I don't know. But I just feel like it's such a struggle out here on the YouTube streets, you know, trying to do anything we can to get. And that's the thing. That's why I recommend for you two to check out each other, because you guys actually make content, right? That's why I speak highly of you guys. That's why I put you guys in that special award for channels that I feel are above and beyond, because even like JoJo, there is a thought that goes into her videos. Or Talentless Cooking is another one I like. You know, there's thought, and you can see you know what I'm trying to say? You know what I'm trying to say? Sorry, guys, I'm steaming my nose here for a minute. Oh, that's nice. Okay, guys, I'll be right back. I gotta dump this water. Okay. I'm going to all of these events and getting recognized. Oh, that's awesome. That's so awesome. Once I finish school, I can focus on more lives. Would you be able to join me on my lives? Yeah, sure. Yeah, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? You let me know what you want to talk about, or I'll be right back, guys. This really is a process to have a bath, huh? Hello, how are you? Welcome to the channel. But you know what? You know what, JoJo? I'm gonna try. I just want to say that, JoJo, if you're still there. I want to try what you said. At least I can try, right? Whether it works or not, I'm just flipping back to earlier, is a different story, but what are you guys up to? I'm boiling my water. Boiling my bath water. And this English muffin is dry. Very dry. Awesome, guys. Drink your water, everybody. But what I think I'm going to do, guys, is I'm not kidding you, I think I'm going to take a 2-hour bath. And after that, I'm going to drink more NyQuil. And if I go to sleep for the rest of the afternoon, evening, so be it. Oh, good. That's all you can do is try what you're doing now. Yeah. I do feel like the biggest thing is like weed is obviously ruling my life. For sure, right? And YouTube.
This YouTube thing was supposed to be just a COVID thing, you know? A lot of us started our channels during COVID, right? It's dry, honey. Can you do a fart on the live? I can't fart right on command, but if you hang around for a bit, I could try, but I don't know. I can't fart on command. There was even sometimes Robin has given me some advice, and at first I'm like, no, 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 no. And it's simple as one day I was having a really bad anxiety, and she was like, get off YouTube. She's like, go put on your music and clean your house or organize your house or. And at first I was like, nah, fuck that. And then I was like, you know what? Let me try it. Put my headphones in, did my thing. And so, yeah, sometimes advice works. It is a nice hobby. Now, it's just a curious question. I know we've probably talked about this before. Like, how many haters do you guys see as content creators? Probably not as much hate as me. But there's nowhere I want to go around here. It's just I miss my old life. If I can find a way to start making some money and go travel and do the things that I still want to do, you know? Why can't I go to Thailand for 3 months? You know, why can't I do these things that I want? But I am my own worst enemy. I am my own worst enemy. I don't even have a friend in me. When all that you need is a hand to hold. How's that for the guy that didn't like the singing? Oh, from the day I rarely get any haters. Oh, that's good. So your regular content videos don't get any? You're lucky. But there's no job that I want to do, Jojo. I want to work in Thailand for a couple months. I keep seeing all these programs, but I don't know. I don't fucking know. I have no passion anymore. That's what's missing from my life. There's no passion. What's that? Forming. I don't know this word. Forming. Agoraphobia. What does that mean? I don't know that one. I'll be right back. I'm going to dump another water. Oh, this is so ghetto. Hey, fear of public places. Mm, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe. Well, that's what has happened to me now. That's why I was saying earlier, Jojo, that in some ways this has been bad for me moving here because yes, I was miserable before, but maybe I could have figured it out a different job and at least I would have had my apartment. But on the other hand, I do believe it sometimes is good to try different things, which I did try. But I already was in a bad state at that job. And but now that I have no job, it makes it tough, especially when you don't have that same drive, you know? The reason I got other jobs that I've gotten in the past is because I had that fire. You know, most people, when they get hired in a job, there's, they show that they want the job. They're passionate, they go out and they get a job. And I really never ever thought in a million years that I would be this person that would be struggling with this. And especially at age 43, you know? But we getting by somehow, day by day. I don't know why. And there's been a lot of people that have helped me and along the way, and friends that have come and gone, and I'm not discrediting any people that are no longer friends that helped me because I still recognize that, right? I still recognize that. I don't take it for granted. How many pots of hot water am I going to need to do? Yeah, see, yeah, Robin can't go to the grocery store. At 33, I can't even get started with my career because I have no connections or experience. And yeah, that's crazy, right? To be 30, and everybody's, was talking with Grant's nephew last week, and he was saying how, like, lost my train of thought. That, everybody says we all know everybody's going out and getting all these degrees and getting in all this debt, and then they can't even get a job. But also, I don't see the government doing anything. And I will tell you guys this. I very well probably should have voted in the last election, but moving forward, at this point, I I may have to vote conservative in the future because what I feel the liberals ever since they've been in, it is true. I do see things going downhill and I don't see job opportunities and things helping people and helping Canadians. And I'm just speaking for my own country. Um, and maybe we need that shift in power and to go to conservative and make people having jobs again, make Canada great again, make Canada a great place to live, make people care again. I don't know. I don't know anymore if it's even possible to make people care again. But you can still do those things, T. You're the only one holding yourself back. I'm just driven by, well, it's like Robin has said to me, and it's very interesting, guys, and it's true. And thankfully I don't. Robin's like, you don't have kids, you don't have any partner or anything that's tying you down or any obligations. So really, I could do whatever. I could do whatever. But there's a lot of stuff that's just I've seen myself, guys, go really dumb in front of people too. I get nervous, and I think that that's probably why people have in the past treated me incompetently, and because I've doubted myself, right? That's my own doing. I've doubted myself. But sometimes when I'm around people, I will get very dumbfounded. Like even in a new job, I just get right nervous and I get right dumbfounded, or somebody standing over my shoulder. I'll start like I just seem like I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, guys, I don't see myself moving to the States, but just like the dark place, move near me, we can be best friends. Pachow, pachow. Oh, guys. And that's why I have said I find YouTube has been an interesting place because it has been a place that I can come and talk. And I do find that there has been a lot of things with YouTube that has allowed me to come on here and talk and connect with people, and um, maybe not necessarily feel alone, right? Now, despite, everyone's situation is different, my lifestyle is different from each and every one of you, but, it doesn't mean that we can't connect with each other, we can't empathize. That's why I always say to everybody, I'm an open book. I don't really have anything to hide. So, and I am that person that overshares, I'm an overshare. I have a big mouth. I can talk a lot, It's just like as a kid, my parents said if anybody kidnapped me, they wouldn't be long bringing me back. Which is, I didn't find it funny as a child, but I find some humor in it now. You feel me? Let me breathe in some of this hot water. Yeah. Also, after working with such hateful people in that last job that I have, oh, I'll be right back. I don't know. Like, I know you guys don't, I know you guys aren't like, I guess you guys know me to a pretty certain degree, but I'm just curious what you guys' opinion is. Do you think moving here was better for me or worse for me? Because I was thinking about when I was working in that liquor store, how miserable I was. I was so miserable, guys. And that job really made me hate people. I never remember hating people so much than working in the liquor store, that last place I was. You guys knew. You guys heard me all the time. And imagine going into work, and I will say this, at the end of the day, oh, I need to reach out and just say thank you. I forgot they had sent me an email. The HR sent me an email with my T4 saying, here's your T4 and I hope you're doing well. So I should probably respond, thank you so much. And because the store themselves, I mean, there was some issues going on with the manager, but they were still pretty trying to be supportive. And then we were trying to bring in the whole union thing. And then it was like, there was the union thing. And then my coworkers would be like, imagine, Jojo, imagine you're somebody working there and all this union stuff is going on, and you're there talking about how much you hate the manager and you hate this person and you're going to slash their tires and you hope this on them and you wish that bad on them, and it just really gets, the negativity is just like, and then I'm kind of like, and then you're kind of like, like fuck them. I don't know, it just creates such a toxic work environment. And I was talking to Grant's nephew, and he was, because he was working in kitchens, and he even said to me, he's like, yeah, if you don't want to, he's like, the kitchens around here in Chilliwack, a lot of them are very toxic. And that's why for me, I haven't wanted to get back into restaurants, because the serving industry is unforgivable. It truly is, guys. It's truly unforgivable, and you have to have the right attitude to be able to work in that industry. And that's where I'm struggling, because at the end of the day, the real truth, guys, is I actually do like people. I was, and that's why I loved working in the hotel, and you know, trying to do the best job that I could. Whenever I've had a job, I try to be, I try to do a good job. I try to be a good worker. But most jobs now, I don't know. It's just always bullshit, and that's why I'm like, I just can't handle another bullshit job, bullshit people, negative people, right? Yes, YouTube is helpful, but human contact and relationships in person are crucial to feel well-rounded. And I'll give you an example of how I trap myself inside. It was Grant's birthday the other night, and I've been sick. My head was pounding and pounding. I had no Advil here, and I could have made the situation better earlier, but they were upstairs playing. And that's another thing that I don't like about my place. I don't like not having my own entrance. Guys, I really don't like that. I really wish I had my own entrance for my own privacy. And whether I'm friends with him or not, his friends aren't my friends. Okay? Like, I'm not trying to be rude or anything. His friends are his friends. They're not my friends. They're his friends. But my head was pounding, and I didn't want to go out because I would have had to pass them, because they'd be out in the pool room. But I waited the whole day with an excruciating headache to wait, when I could have just made a simple thing and just said, I get into my head about these things. I, and that's the biggest thing that I don't like about living here. It's quiet, but I want my own entrance. I want my own private entrance. I don't want, people, or, or if I bring somebody in and they're back there or something. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just feel like I do kind of want to. I just feel like I wish I was still in the city, I guess. Is the bottom line, or even a city that's bigger than Chilliwack. I mean, I've been living in the cities for 20 years. I think the biggest step might be trying to get off the weed, but I know it's going to be really hard. It's going to be fucking hard to do that. But I know I can do it. I almost feel like I have to do it. Fuck. I know I'm just going to be, I'll have to be off YouTube, because I know I will turn into a raging, psychotic psycho bitch. Ooh. Ooh. I will follow him You know, guys, I was so proud. I know it sounds like the stupidest thing, but I was so proud, except for even though I look like a criminal in my passport photo. Um, I was so proud that I renewed it and I got it for 10 years. And before I made this choice of moving, I had felt excited because I was like, I'm going to work towards going on my trip. And, you know, there hasn't been much joy I have felt. And most people don't want to hang around with me, anyways, right? So, I mean, we even saw with Adrian how he, flicked off, and how most people they flick off, right? And so then I just stopped not bothering with people. All right, let's dump another water. And we might be done. I don't know. Let's see. I'll be right back. I just wanna believe again somehow, guys. That's it. Bottom line. I just want to believe and make, you know, I told people, I've probably told you guys before, I've told Robin, I'm like, there's times when I remember when I was planning my 4-month trip, guys. My 4-month trip to Thailand, which was 2 months. It was 2 months. You feel me? Shit, this is gonna die. It was 2 months. I'm gonna put you guys over here. Plugged in up here. All right, guys. And we'll be turning the camera around in a second. I need to add some cold water in here. Give me a second. Give me a second. Let me finish that story. Give me a second. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. Oh, honey. What am I doing? Yeah. This one gonna be. What in the hell am I doing? Fucking 9,000 phones to charge. Girl, I'm ill prepared today. I am ill prepared. Okay, before I hop in this water, I will finish what I was saying, which was, here's a towel. Let's get the towel over here. We've been needing that.
what I'm trying to say is that when I had saved up $7,000, that was for me, I was so proud of myself. I was so fucking proud of myself. And I remember sitting on the plane, and this friend at the time had wrote me this very heartfelt, super heartfelt thing about following your dreams and and I couldn't believe it. I remember sitting on the plane. I had quit my job. I saved $7,000 or $8,000, however much it was, and I was doing it. And I couldn't believe it that I was doing it. But then, of course, I came back early, and it was funny. Came back early, COVID, the world shut down, and life just ain't never been the same since, y'all. And that's where we at. Life ain't never been the same since then. Life be doing life. Feel me? Life be doing life. But I'm gonna try to get in this water, so bear with me for a couple of moments while I get myself situated here. I'm just gonna run out and make sure all my stove was off. I'm pretty sure it was. I'm gonna message my friend later, guys, because she quit weed. This water's probably gonna be mega hot. Oh fuck. Well, actually, it's not as hot as I thought. Give me 1 second. Let me read your comments here. Sorry, I'm bad at reading your comments. Yes, YouTube helpful. I believe that life moves us where we're supposed to be at the time, and you're there now. So embrace it for now, and you'll never find a suited job without starting the process. For sure. Give me a second, guys, to turn this camera around. I gotta get my body in the water, and then we gotta get Mike Nelson ready for the trolls. Ooh, maybe that is too hot. Ooh, is that too hot? Oh, fuck, it's like cooking a chicken, y'all. We poaching chicken up in this tub. Ooh, child. Ooh, we poaching chicken. Ooh, child. Oh, yeah, oh, that's hot. Oh, baby. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay, that's really hot. Okay, let me try to put this so you guys I don't scare the hell out of you when you're like, child, put some damn clothes on, child. Okay, we lost everybody. Did we lose everybody? Did we lose everybody? This water is hot as hell. Sorry, I don't want you guys to have to see too much here. Kim shuts down. Kim Kardashian. Don't care. I don't care about Kim Kardashian. Why do people make stupid AIs like this? Like, why are people, like, I know guys that I make stuff like fat, like, and stuff, but when people are constantly making AI videos like this of people getting on stuff because they're so big, it sinks a boat and stuff, like, I don't know. Sometimes I mean, have I laughed at some of them? Yes. But the amazing clothes hanger. Y'all still there? Did I lose you? Fashow, fashow. What happened to Robin? What happened to Robin? She didn't stick around too long, did she? That Miss Robin girl. Okay, where can I put this? Where can I put this other phone? Ooh, child. She already done have her system take that. Oh fuck, this water is too hot. It's too hot, it's too hot, it's too hot. No. Baby. Baby, baby. What am I doing, yo? What am I doing? Oh, this water is beyond hot. Holy moly. Oh, poached chicken, y'all. I've been here 3 hours. You know what, Jojo? I might force myself out to the store later. Get some hot dogs or something. I don't know. But you can see, I see how tired I look. Even though I've had all that sleep. Actually, I might not even go out. I might just continue to try to rest. I don't know. I might just try to rest. I might just try to rest. Rest it up. Rest it up all the way up. You feel me? I shall. Well, I appreciate you joining me today and hanging out and chatting. Of course, I've had a lot of nice people stop by today and join in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for listening to me. Thank you for listening to me. Because I know you guys all got your own problems going on too, you know? So thank you guys. It's the biggest thing I can say. Sometimes we all just need somebody to listen. Even though I've been always going on about the same shit all the time. Here, we're just getting ready for the grocery store. Oh, nice. Can you get me some groceries too, please? Please. Please. This one short I have on Avid, it just will not do well. I don't know why. It will not do well. It's a fire by the river, and it just will not get views. I don't get it. Everything else is good. It just, YouTube doesn't like that short. I'm like, why? Why, YouTube? Why, YouTube? Oh, we hit 100 views on that one. Should not do that. We hit 100 views. Y'all, I'm going to be cooked in this water. What is Robin saying here? Sorry guys, I'm going to read on my other phone, so it might be easier for me to see the comments. That NyQuil is not good to keep taking though. Here, getting ready for the grocery store. Yeah, well, once it's done, right? Once the can't talk. Once that bottle's done, I'm done with it. There's my hair. It's like curly as fuck. Oh, thank you guys. What are we gonna do with ourselves, eh? What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? How are we gonna get where we need to go? You know? But I appreciate you guys for joining. I really do. Ugh. I can't believe how stuffed up I still am after how many days now? Mm, mm, mm. Ugh. I should do. I dare you. I dare you. You could even, if you really wanted to make sure that, like, you could put a bathing suit on. You could have a bathing suit on or something. You know, just in case. Right? Right? Like the way I have my camera set up, you guys can't, you know, you just see my face. You don't see anything. And my hair. Okay, thank you so much, Jojo. That's a heart. It's supposed to be a heart. A sideways heart. Have a nice chat with your brother. Thank you for coming. Thank you for supporting my channel always. You are awesome. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you, Robin. Ah. I've already been live for how long? 3 hours. Yeah, it's a long time. Maybe I should end too. I'll let you guys get going with your day. I feel so stuffed up. Make it end, make it end, make it end. Please make it end. Make it end, make it end, make it end. Da 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 da. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go because everybody is have left the chat. So take care, everybody, and we'll be seeing you all very soon. Sooner than you